Hi, I'm Erica Maria. Welcome to my channel. I just want a disclosure, I'm not a makeup artist. I am a person who just enjoys makeup. And everybody has their own opinions. Go for it. Makeup is an art. Never forget, it's an art. Do what you please. Do what you learn. Everybody learns from one another. Alright, let's get started. Well, first, we gotta start from somewhere. Let's do basics. Beginner's luck. And what I normally like to do first is this. Don't judge me. I can't pronounce this. It's good stuff though. It's good stuff. But I really can't pronounce it though. It is called, what's in it is facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. Skin types all, which is great. I already sprayed my face. Just squirt, 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 squirt. Already sprayed my face. Alright, first, you always want to put your hair up or push it back. Because today we're going to do beginner's luck, and that is just basic makeup. Or just the foundation first. That's what I like to do, is just start with foundations and what to do and how to prime and what's best for certain skin types. Like for me, I have oily skin, so certain products won't work for me. However, I just got this the other day. You can see why they do that now. It's the Hangover RX Replenish with coconut water, probiotic based ingredients, and skin reviews. I like it. I have oily skin. I need a prime. What you do is take a little bit. Alright, don't feel me now. Rub that in. And just put it where the spots you have the most trouble at. Remember, you always want to start with a clean base face. If you don't, remember, all opinionated. Sometimes your foundation won't stick right. I have to put it on my nose right here, like that. And why I won't stick is because, like for me, I have acne. No secret, no secret. And it'll get in there. It won't be smooth. It won't be youthful. So, we're ready. Sprayed, prime, let's go. And that's what we do. That's what we do best. And sorry for the background. I don't know. And so, what I like to do is I usually like to go with my foundation. And at the moment, you can't really tell, but I am tan. I am very, very tan at the moment. And one foundation that I personally liked is the Matte Poreless Fit Me by Maybelline. Super nice. I personally really enjoy it. It doesn't like, how should I put this? Oh yeah, by the way, I am shade 130. And how should I put it? I'm trying to figure it out. Like, it doesn't crease or like oxidize, and fits nice, rather than trying my best. I'm not a makeup artist, but we got this though. What I usually like to do is take my Real Techniques beauty blender. You want to dampen. You always want to dampen. Damp booty, you know, damp, you know. What I like to do is I like to take a little bit. That looks like a lot, but it's really not. Go like this. Oh, maybe it was a lot. Oops. Alright. Remember, makeup's all about learning. You know, how you can achieve. What you want to do is, you don't want to go upwards, because that would make creasing lines. So you want to go downwards. Sorry if the light is too bright. Let's see what I can do about that. You always want to go downward. I know people like to start off here because that's the way they're supposed to go, but I like to get my forehead out the way, because why not? I'm going to use my mirror. Has a really great mirror in it, pretty big. And you want to make sure it's all blended in. We're also going to do eyebrows today, guys. This way. Basics. See how that looks? Smooth as a baby's butt. Just kidding. Just kidding. And sometimes you do want to go with the second coat. Remember, downwards, downwards. And let's learn more about me and my channel. Well, my name is Erica Maria. I am the age of 21. And I've been doing makeup probably, that's a lot of makeup, since I was about 15. Was I good? No. You gotta start from somewhere. But when you have passion, it feels great to do something you very much enjoy. I just shanked my eyeball. Oh. It's alright though. We'll be alright. Like with this foundation, it is gonna look a little wet at first, but once it dries matte. I sometimes, this is off topic, but sometimes I like to go with a dewy look. Rarely, because I have oily skin, but that just means I have to bake more and, like, you know, hold that all in, you know. Remember, okay, one of my problem things is that it's always the nose. I don't like it very much. That's why, like, when I use the Hangover RX, it helps my nose because I do have, like, big pores. So I just like to, you know, do what I gotta do. Remember, always drag it down to your neck. You don't wanna do that. But remember, do what you like. It's all good. If you're happy, I'm happy. That's the best way to go. And get some on my chin. Remember, downwards, downwards, guys. Acrobats, acrobats, just kidding. And no, I'm not done. I got a big face. It's gonna take me a minute. What I normally like to do is get the point in there, get in the nose area. Your lips will look deadly. It will look deadly. Ain't nobody gonna lie to you. Get there. Remember to get this side. One thing I really wish this did have was a pump. It'd be so much easier, save you more foundation. I like foundations with the pump because you get more control of what you want. And just letting everybody know, I do have a mixture of makeup where it is high-end and drugstore. And I'll be talking about each one and how I personally like it. What I sometimes like to do, this is just more of like if you know you're gonna be out all day. I'm personally not. And sorry, there's a pause right there. You always want to make sure you get every single downwards. I'm going downwards. Is just spray your face with setting spray. Because it feels great. Not only does it feel great, it holds in a lot more. Like right now, my face looks a little bit wet right now because it is drying. It is, you know, doing what is do best. And that is to protect me. Thank you. So, we're done with that. Alright. So, this is the rest of what we're going to do. Let me just try this. Take my spray. It's just water, so don't be afraid. Got it in my mouth. Don't be afraid. What I usually like to do is just fan it. Fan that setting spray. It's what I like to do best. Sometimes I do like to shop on an affordable side. This is really thick, so you want to be careful. As I just told you, it's really thick. It isn't, get that in there. Sometimes I highlight my forehead. Sometimes. Not every time. Be real with you guys. I don't every time. Because I already got a shiny forehead. Let's not make it more shiny, alright? What I usually like to do is I like to use two things. This is from Real Techniques. It is the sculpting brush. Sometimes I either like to blend out my concealer with this or this. We're going to do both on both ends. Once again, I'm going to take my thing and show you what they both look like after blending them. Remember, downwards also, just like this, no different. But you want to really beat it in there though. Sorry. So I was talking about baby hairs. Don't know how everybody else gets baby hairs out, but we're gonna figure it out today. Sometimes you gotta make up weird faces. Let me be real with you guys. When you do makeup, it ain't pretty. You make ridiculous faces sometimes. That's just what it is. And my channel will be posting every Wednesday, if not Thursday, but no later than Thursday. Get that out there if you have access. See how nice and blended that looks? It's nice. I like it. I like to conceal my upper lip. Only because, like I said, I do have oily skin. And it breaks. It likes to break there easier. Get my chin. Told you I highlight in the weirdest places. But everybody likes the way they highlight their face. Sometimes I like a really bright under eye. Don't ask me why. I think it gives me more of a glow, which is intended to do that, but it's cool though. I hope you can hear me. I'm pretty sure you can. Let's do this thing. What I normally like to do is I like to buff downwards and then sometimes pat. But mainly buff downwards and pat. Just like with this side, I went in my nose. I went in my nose again. They both do the same job. The same thing. And we will be baking today. Baking is optional. I bake because, like I told you at least 100 times already, I have oily skin. I don't want my makeup to crease. And I want it long lasting. Everybody wants their makeup long lasting, and that's pretty great to me. Pretty great. I'm gonna go in with my nose with this one because I love that one for the under eyes, but my nose just starts to, I don't know, look kind of weird. I will be testing new products today. Like I just got the Morphe. Excuse me. Morphe, the M530 contour brush. We're going to use that today. I always prefer to contour every time I do makeup. Don't got to, but I personally like to do it. And sometimes I prefer to not do a lot of steps because you still get the same results. Remember, makeup is something, oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes this will, I don't know, right there is a little iffy for me. I gotta fix my eyebrows. They're calling my name. Like, help me, you know? Help me. Alright, say no more, I got you. And sometimes what I like to do is, I use the Neutrogena Makeup Rights Remover Cleansing Towelettes. What I like to do is not wipe off my makeup, but to wash my hands. Because like when you use, I noticed the one thing you use when you use like a beauty blender or Real Techniques blender, you still get that access on your hands. And you just kind of wipe your hands off. And like, just if you're wearing a nice shirt, don't do that. But you have like a napkin or something, just go right ahead. Feel free. And then stopping you. Okay. We're gonna bake. I know a lot of people use the Laura Mercier. I have used it in the past. Fantastic. But if you are on a budget and don't want to spend a hefty dollar for something like this. Airspun. This is great. My holy grail. And it lasts me forever. I probably had this, I want to say, a year. And use as much as you want. Oh, I left my new brushes downstairs. No. I was gonna reuse those too. Next time. I can remember I just came back from vacation. One thing you do gotta be careful with this is that it's very messy, especially when you're traveling. Because I do take the top off. It comes with that holy thing. You know what I'm talking about. You probably don't. But it comes with little dots. I rip it off. It's annoying. To be real honest with you, like, give me my powder. I do use a small from Echo Tools. I used it. Another one is their beauty blenders. Awesome. If you want to save another $1, World Techniques and this one. Awesome. And it's organic. You really can't beat that. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to go like that. Go back to my mirror. Just pat. You don't want to boom, 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 you know? You want to pat. I don't know. I always patted. Get the same results. Just like this. Right over here. I'm gonna get that in my nose too, you know. And what I like to do is use a little bit around, you know, my problem areas. Tap, 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 tap. Oh yeah, they use the access because you don't want to look like a ghost. If you want to look like a ghost, be my guest, be my guest. I don't want to get copyrighted, so let me stop singing Beauty and the Beast. So, put that back on. Do what you please. And while that's baking, let's start on these bad boys. Alright, what I like to use is Smashbox has Shape Matter Eyes. However, it is a multi-dual palette. It is shadow, liner, eyeliner, and brow powder. Boom. Ooh. Careful, you don't want to. Like my setup. I'm using my cellular device. It's all good. Just to get my point across. See how everything just wants to fly at me? Fly like the wind, bullseye. Alright. But I also, like, please don't make fun of my spoolie. I know I need a new one, but it's okay. Once again, take my brush. You want to brush out your eyebrows. They do take me a little while because I like to make them look like twins and not sisters. But if we're all being realistic here, you have your good days and your bad days, alright? Ain't no judgment here. What else? It's my channel. You want to know more about me? Let's know more about me. I am a college student. And no, my major is not cosmetology. It is psych with a minor in social work. And I am a junior this semester. I would like to keep my college private. And I'm excited. One thing I will say, I did just transfer to this college not too long ago, like beginning of last year, and I really like it. It's cool. I met some awesome people. What I like to do is I like to, once again, use Eco Tool brushes. They're just as good. What I like to do is I like to follow my shape, like right there. And normally my eyebrows do take me a little bit, because I do have thicker eyebrows. See how that's working there. Oh, let me tell you which one I'm using. I am using this shade right there, and let's see where this goes. I like to drag the corner all the way down to make a nice little tail for my eyebrow, because my eyebrows are two different shapes. Ooh, that's a little long, but I mean, it doesn't look that long in person, but on camera it's looking a little long. And shape that thing, you know. I don't do too much for my eyebrows. I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. I more so just fill it in. Is that too dark? Is that too light? I do have an extra light, because one thing you really want to pay attention to is the lighting of your area. Because if you just gotta pay attention, because bad things can happen, man. Trust me. I did lighting with dim lighting. Wasn't my best work, you guys. It really wasn't. I'm just filling in. I don't use brow gel. I'm thinking I should, but I don't know. Leave in the comment. If anybody's watching this, leave a comment if I should. Probably won't get any comments yet. Remember, I did do spoolie both of them. Remember, my eyebrows are two different shapes, and I have tried to fix them, but one wants to be more unique than the other one, per se. And it's like, oh, okay, we'll go with you for now. And, you know, just drag it, make a tail also. Just have a feeling people are going to ask this. I am Hispanic. I am not. Just letting everybody know. Sometimes I like to tell people just ahead of time. Because the reason why I mention it is I do get asked a lot. So, like, I always like to tell people ahead of time. They'll be like, oh, okay, that's neat. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. And as you can tell, I did do my eyebrows. Kind of looking angry. Water. But I do my eyebrows pretty thickly, because I do have a natural thick eyebrow, so I don't really like to change it that way. But take your spoolie, brush out the top. Boom. All blended. Alright. What I like to do is I did leave my brush down and wipe my tools. Like I said, makeup is, you know, an art. You can use anything for anything. And I also use this to dust off, but I'm pretty sure that's not what it's for. But I definitely use that for what it's not for. Alright. I like to get between my nose. So I didn't do a lot of powder today. No? Get that out there, you know. Yeah, my chin, my nose, you know. And let's get this done. Okay. Once again, wipe off my hands. That's what I prefer to do. You don't gotta do it. But I do like to shape my eyebrows with concealer. Normally, I do use my Maybelline, but let's try the Tarte one today. Let's see how that works. I do use my concealer brush from Echo Tools. You know that rule where you should wash your brushes like weekly? I do it every other week. I mean, like, in my opinion, you should have multiple brushes of the same brushes. Because I have like 2 concealer brushes. So I go back and forth. But I prefer using affordable products and high-end products. Because you just get the best of both worlds. And not everybody financially can afford it. Like me. I'm a college student. Think about it. I like to go under my eyebrow. Bring that down. I don't want to use too much since we're not doing eyeshadow today. We're gonna do the basic of eyeshadow next week. And it's gonna look a little weird, I know, guys. I like to shape it. See how I like to, I don't know, I like to follow the crease of my eye. Get that in there, see? See how, like, it covers also your mistakes, see? Remember, I am not a professional, I just do what I like. And I like to take the access, just go down the line. That's what I like to do. And repeat the process for the other eye. Wow, I went super slow. But then again, this is just basics. But if I can go more in depth to young basics to natural, not everybody does wear this amount of makeup. I'm gonna be honest. Take a little access and put that there. I don't want to waste nothing. I'll fix it, don't you worry. I got it. I do have hooded eyes, so learning experience for hooded eye people. Get that in there. Carve, carve, carve. Boom, boom, boom. You know what? When you do makeup, you're alone. Have fun. All that matters is you're having fun. I feel like makeup is so stressed out. Like, what looks can you do? What can you do this? That's not what makeup is about. It's supposed to be relaxing. Oh, I'm not saying that, you know, there isn't any frustrating parts to it. But it just, there's no, like, time, you know? Like, no reason to force yourself. Like, I prefer to sometimes watch makeup videos and just not do it. And I just watch. It's relaxing. Alright, so, eyes are done. I'm going to take the access off. This kind of blend it out. Normally, the next Wednesday I will get base off of here, but I am just doing face. We're just gonna do the face, you know. Well, eyebrows done, but concealer is done, baked, and I like to go bronze. I like to use the Hoola Light. I personally like this one. We're gonna use the new makeup brush. I'm very excited. Can't you tell I'm excited? Sorry, I throw something away. And I hope I've been showing everybody right. You don't wanna forget to do that now. Told you gotta make some weird faces. See, I do have chubbier cheeks. So here, downwards. not bad. Can you tell? Can you tell? I do different brushes. While doing this. I preferably like to push my hair back. I gotta stretch. My bad. My arm is kind of stiff. I like to go in there a little bit. My forehead. I like to go with the Rin, if you guys can see. I like to pack it on a little bit because it is a little light. No, I have not tried the other version of this one. No. But I would like to. I would love to try the other one. This just defines your forehead. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I don't know how to do cream contour. It kind of makes me nervous. People say it's a lot easier. But been working with powder so much my lifetime, I'm afraid to switch it up. Because the one thing I really like about this one, gives you that natural glow. I know I wear a lot of makeup, but you can still earn a natural glow with this. I know my lighting's a little off, but on the camera side it's a little off. Here I can perfectly see. I know it's looking a little, you know, a little weird on camera, but in reality it's really not, I promise you. Boy, don't lie to you. Pick my sisters up. I'm gonna edit this and put in a note that she did walk in. She brutally interrupted me. And they just stared at me. They laughed at me. I do contour a little weird with my hand. Just ignore it. Gets the job done. The reason why it looks like I'm putting more on this side is I'm really not. I'm just, the way I apply it, I really like this contour brush. Pretty nice. I give it 10 out of 10. And as I said, I threw the brush right. What I like to do with my nose, I like to contour my nose. No shame in my game, huh? I like to go again with this, but I got this off of Wish. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where. It's like years ago, man. Let me not say years, it's been like a year or two. Do this job. What I like to do, I like to go upwards, the bridge of my nose, right there, to bring that down. I go a little crazy after. And then, see? I am using my iPhone to record. If anybody just noticed that, I did. And then, like, once again, bridge of my nose. Bring that all the way down. And then right there, I like to get, I don't know, some people contour their face a little differently. There's something on my cheek. But that's what I prefer to do, is to go with the crease of my nose. I don't know. In my opinion, makes your nose look a little bit better. Everybody got opinions though. Everybody got opinions. Alright, if you want to know how to get the foundation off your lips, Boom. Blush, 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 blush. I am using it brushes from Ulta. The blush brush. I personally really like this brush. You ever say makeup terms and it just sounds goofy? So goofy. It does. And I am using Tarte again. Party. I'm being dead serious. It's called Party. But you know, what you do is want to go above your thing. I like to go this way. You can go this. I don't know. Remember, do what you want. I like this one, Party, because like such a naturalness. Natural. Put that in there. Blend, 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 and then I know it looks kind of weird, but it's on. It's on. Alright, I also like can go in circular motions. Probably looks better when I do that. But I do what I want. Like I told you, gotta make weird faces. Sacrifice. It's all about sacrifice. Boom. You thought I was not gonna do highlight. Well, this is more of, how should I put it, beginner's luck. But I could step down and do a softer, less, you know, less harsh look, more natural. And I could always do that. When because, you know, sometimes people don't like to wear all this. And that's okay. We can do something a little different. I am using Revolution. I'm sorry. The light was in my eye and it just kind of like stopped me. Revolution. Revolution, yeah, Revolution. Oh my gosh, you guys are probably thinking I can't talk. Probably right. I am gonna go in this shade. Boom, 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 boom. This is from Real Techniques again. And just the one thing about this highlight palette, it doesn't stay forever, if that makes sense. It'll give you for what you want, but like if you want like a longer one, I'll probably go for a higher brand. That palette is affordable. It's like $15. And just go at it. You want to do on your cheekbone. I don't know if you could tell. Boom. I like to build it. I like to get the pat it sometimes. I don't know. This isn't as like you see on like Instagram. They're one of those type of palettes. No, not at all. If you're looking for one of these, this is not your palette. But it does have nice glow, natural glow. I don't know why you can't tell on this side, but you can tell on this side. And boom. Sometimes I do go above my eyebrow. Probably thinking, Erica, that's not good for oily skin. Do what you want. And then I do prefer to take my finger to go down my nose. Put on the tip of my nose. Yeah, one of those people. Take the excess off. Once again. I like to do that. Let's try 2 lips. I don't really do anything fancy. I'm gonna go with ColourPop's The Square. Don't make fun of me, don't make fun of me. It's probably a little too dark for this look, but it's okay. I do have to curl my eyelashes, just letting y'all know. I was blessed with those beautiful long ones. This is my first time using this. A little bit does go a long way. I do have a scar on my lip. That's what I get for trying to be extra. But normally, if you want to clean it up, go with your concealer brush around the edges. I did mess up a little hefty right there. That's a pretty color. It's a pretty color. And I like to just buff it out again on the bottom. Oh, that like that. And I like to just put my hair down. Finishing products, always super nice. This color is really nice. I really like this color. And what I like to do is curl my eyelashes. Sometimes, sorry, I dropped something. Sometimes I do go out with just my hair wet and a strong look without eyeshadow, because you don't really need eyeshadow. I sometimes don't. There's a rule where like you have to like go up this way, but like I just figured out that rule. Told you, makeup is what you make it. And I like, I'm more, I don't know what type of makeup I normally do, because I just do whatever it's on my mind, rather than, sometimes I do take a little brown and I do pop it up on my, let's do that. I said this is for beginners, and here I am doing 100 million things. Morphine. It's called Morphe, but like, I'm gonna go with this color. Remember? I'm just gonna put it in my crease. With hooded eyes, you do have to make your own crease. But that's I'll teach you more about that later. On what I learned and how I figured out that I can't use my natural crease. I had to make my own. And how to get a ba-bam look. Put it all over. And I normally use two. Holy grail of the drugstore world is the Rocket. I do mix, because remember I told you my eyelashes go downwards. Gotta make weird faces, man. See? Oh, so pretty. I am running out. I do have another one. That's why it's like not as popping. But I'm not gonna open that one yet until I completely run out. I'm gonna do a couple of and same with the other one. What you can also do is push your eye down on it, like blink on it, and then push up. this is 48 minutes. For me just rambling. I'm teaching, I hope. I hope. You could always do nothing but hope. Nothing but hope. I am using Better Than Sex by Too Faced. This one was by Maybelline. I do have a mixture of drugstore and high-end products. I did get a tester for the Makeup Forever Step 1 Base Hydrating Powder. Primer. I don't need any more hydration, but we're gonna test that anyways. Not today though. Hate when that happens. And that is it. You wanna spray your face. Doesn't matter how much you use. It's just in the face. Alright. Sprayed your face. This is what the outlook of today.